If you're like most leaders in most organizations I work with, the past 4 years have been turbulent. Reorganizations, cut budgets, relocations, all kinds of changes. And if so, you're probably seeing 4 predictable reactions to change in the people around you. What Woodward and Buchholz in their research called the 4 disses. The first, disengagement. That is to say, some people withdraw. Hard to connect with them. The second, disidentification. Some people get sad and worried because they don't know how their skills fit into the new organization. Third, disenchantment. Some people are just plain angry, and they walk around trying to invite other people into sharing that anger with them. And fourth, disorientation. Some people are just confused. They wind up doing a lot of busy work because they're not sure what they're supposed to be doing. It's easy to get sucked in to this kind of energy when it's going on in the organization. But you do have an opportunity to thrive during organizational turbulence. And the way you're going to do it is by adopting 3 key traits. The first, equanimity. The second, agility. The third, influence. Equanimity. Get grounded, get centered, take a breath. As the Brit said in the World War II poster, keep calm and carry on. Next, agility. Agility is about being able to be thrown into a new situation and find your bearings. Figure out how to master the new environment. So agility isn't taking a desert dweller and reducing the temperature 10 degrees and seeing if he or she can cope. Agility is about taking the desert dweller, dropping them in the jungle, having them adapt to those circumstances. Third, influence. The organizations I work with are always looking for people who can get stuff done through other people, particularly in these complex matrixed organizations where there can be multiple reporting relationships. Your technical skills are table stakes, as one of my clients calls them. Those are the boxes you check off. They take you part of the way there, but the reality is all the organizations I work with are looking for people who can get stuff done through other people, particularly when there's so much noise in the system. So here's what I want you to do with these 3 key traits. I want you to list them with a set of supporting behaviors. So, for equanimity, a supporting behavior might be, I breathe when things get tense at the office. I point out the positives when everyone in the meeting is pointing out the negatives. I avoid the people who are going through one of the 4 disses. For agility, I take projects on or committees that are outside of my sweet spot. I contribute in areas people do not know are my strengths. I stretch. And then for influence, I analyze my stakeholders around me, what their wants are, what their needs are, and I make it my business to fulfill those wants and needs as I'm getting done what I need to. Now, you're going to have a list of these traits with behaviors underneath. I want you to carve out 10 minutes each Friday and keep score. How is my frequency? How often am I demonstrating these behaviors? If I didn't do them enough this week, maybe I can do them even more next week. If you've got a coach, share it with your coach. Check in around these particular items. If you focus on those 3 key traits, equanimity, agility, and influence, you're going to make an impact, you're going to distinguish yourself, and you're going to feel more confident on a daily basis. In short, you're going to thrive through turbulence. Try it out. Let me know how it goes.